Welcome to another episode of the Time Pressured Extreme Day Hiker. It's October 18th, 2014, and we are at the Standing Indian Loop near Franklin, North Carolina.
Happy.
Today we have with us a number of hikers. We have Justin, and we have Matt, and Katie, and we have Josh, and we got a couple of our canine friends, and we're packed up and we're about ready to hit the trail. We're going to start out on the Long Branch Trail, which some preparation went into our meals as we have a number of vegetarians and a vegan with us, so we settled on a Thai rice curry dish as well as a spaghetti dish with soy crumbles. We're going to have some oatmeal in the morning as well as breakfast bars throughout the day for snacking purposes, and a very good coffee service with dark roast coffee made by drip method. We'll have two stoves with us, one for boiling water and one for cooking. This requires a fair amount of fuel. We have a very complete first aid kit as well, and a fair amount of food for the dogs that will be traveling with us. In addition, everybody has their own rain gear and a towel and a bandana for hygiene purposes, and everyone will carry 3 bottles of water. We decided to take a single 8-man tent instead of 2 separate smaller tents, and everybody will carry their own gear in their own backpack. And we have one set of navigation equipment, which is 2 compasses, a GPS, and our maps. After reconsulting the map, I believe it's actually
going that way.
well, no, but I think the Blackwell Gap Trail is actually going to serve us better and not have to take up as much altitude, and we get to walk by the pretty stream, it looks like.
We're not supposed to drive up here? Instruction said to park at the
Alright, our first little bit of messiness. Look at those careful footsteps. Look at those feet. I don't like that approach, Justin.
Oh.
Be careful. Good job.
my way. Don't go my way.
Yet another crossing. Justin already made it. Our first snake. I can't tell for sure. It doesn't
look
it looks more like a. It doesn't look like a copperhead.
Stella, stay away from me.
Stella.
Nice. Okay, let's give it some room, citizens. The trail has unexpectedly opened up into a nice field.
Looks like
I see a blaze over there on that tree, an orange blaze, and a blue blaze over there.
What's that mean?
What's that?
Our dogs are being very good.
Millie!
What?
What? She's up there. Oh. Just want to make sure she stays with her.
Caleb G was here. Brought the day down.
God, that was like a really hard climb just now.
We have reached the Appalachian Trail.
Abby! Scrappy and Millie.
GPS says 2.3 miles so far, and we're 4,243 feet. First time on the Appalachian Trail, I think, really. Starting to get some views.
Wow. Wow. Oh yeah.
You don't have to ever take a tent.
I'm not sure how often the shelters are. What?
I gotta say, this is pretty luxurious.
We got upper bunks. It's a brand new shelter. It's like 2 or 3 years old, I think, from what I hear.
Really?
All right. So this is going to be the pan for the cornbread, which is going to be made in a double boiler here on top of the stove. We're going to pour in the cornbread mix, which we made in a plastic bag, and be all set. Fried tomatoes and vegetarian crumbles in there. Should be funny. Okay.
Where's Stella?
The cornbread deluxe. And then there's the spaghetti. Okay. Hard to see what's going on here, but having a little dessert around the campfire. This is raspberry crumble. Just do it. Just do it and shut up.
Just do your job.
Just go, ah. You know, that kind of look.
Don't smile.
That's much scarier.
You're not Justin.
I can see your nose hair.
It does look like Zordon.
That's because he is Zordon.
He used to be Zordon.
That's pretty scary. You look like a zombie.
Yeah, that's like Lion King.
Does Scar and Mufasa not do that?
No.
Oh, I guess not.
Well, we had a good night. Anything interesting happen?
Something exploded.
That's good. About to hit the trail. Look like we got everything packed up and cleaned up. Yeah. Once again, we may have to do an animation later to show Stella going ba 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 ba. Stella's busy digging her own grave.
Abby, don't learn from that. Go on.
Oh my god.
That's a pretty good sized hole. What do you?
Oh my god!
She's making a burrow.
She's like, I'm building my coffin for what?
It's my.
For next time I jump.
Should we attach a rope to you in case you get lost in there?
Yeah.
Goodbye, shelter. Yeah.
I feel like we're further than halfway already.
No, but we're leaving the Appalachian Trail.
Looks pretty wet.
Wow.
Make sure you record it instead of experiencing it.
We're getting nice and wet right before we get in the car.
Well, that wraps up another episode of the Time Pressure Extreme Day Hiker. We only went to the Long Branch shelter and back, spent the night. We had a great time, but we decided to cut it short for reasons unclear. But we're all happy with the trip.
Hot tub.
Lots of smiling faces. Everybody's happy.
16.4.
Anyways, everybody had a good time. So goodbye, everybody. Happy trails. Till next time.